Good morning, students. Welcome to physics class. So in the last class we are discussing about the Biot-Savart's law. The Biot-Savart's law says the magnetic field around a conductor is directly proportional. So that is dB, that is the magnetic field, is directly proportional to I dl sine theta divided by what is that? R square. You know that the magnetic field is directly proportional to what here? The conductor which is carrying a what here? The current. It is directly proportional to the current, directly proportional to the length of that, the conductor, and an angle between them, and also the inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. With the k is nothing but a mu naught divided by what is that? 4 pi. So this is what it says the Biot-Savart's law. Now let us pass on to another important concept is that what is the magnetic field on a what here? Axis of a circular loop. What is the meaning there by a loop? If you take a conductor like this, okay, this is the conductor. So the conductor is turned into the loop like this. Okay, you can just make into what here? A loop. Or we can call it as a circular coil. Then what is the magnetic field around this particular circular coil? What is the magnetic field around this? So we need to find out the magnetic field around the what here? The circular coil. Okay. So we have the one circular coil is like this. Okay, let us consider here is the circular coil. This is the circular coil. Of radius, okay, let a circular coil of radius. What is its radius? Radius is considered as what here? R. R is its radius. Now P is at any point taken outside this one. P is at any point. From a distance what? X. P is any point. P is any point. At a distance. Distance. What is that? X. Now I am considering a small element. Okay. X, the Y is the small element. So consider that one as what here? The dl. Okay. dl is the small element. And also here is an x dash, the y dash. This is also a small element. I want to find out the magnetic field. The distance from the here to here is considered as what here? R, that is small r. And also P to B is the distance is also considered as what here? R here. It's the same thing. Okay. Now, according to the Biot-Savart's law, okay, according to the what here? The Biot-Savart's law. According to the Biot-Savart's law. So what we have? So magnetic field is equal to mu naught divided by what is that? 4 pi I into dl sine theta divided by what is that? R square. Sine theta you already know. So the angle, here you can consider the angle between this and also the length of this. So therefore the sine. So let us consider that theta is equal to 90 degrees. Whenever the theta is equal to 90 degrees, sine 90 is equal to what here? 1. So therefore, what happened to this equation? So therefore, the magnetic field is equal to mu naught divided by what is that? 4 pi I dl divided by R square. Let us consider this equation as a what here? First equation. Okay. This is considered as what here? The first equation. Now let us go for another thing. Okay. So we have so here the magnetic field This is dB. Acting at this particular point, this magnetic field is resolving to two components. Okay, let us consider the magnetic field, the dB is resolved into two components. So what are the components here? The one along the x-axis, another along the what here? The y-axis. Now along the y-axis is the perpendicular to the what are the magnetic field. Okay, that is nothing but a what here? dB cos theta. So first component is the dB cos theta. Okay, along the what? Along the y-axis. Another one is the dB sin theta. Okay, dB sin theta. So along what? Along the x-axis. This is a horizontal component. So the vertical component. Now let us understand this thing. So the dB cos theta, this becomes a what here? The zero. Okay, there is no magnetic field which is acting along the perpendicular. Then where it is acting? Only it is acting along the what here? X-axis. So therefore, the summation of these things, so therefore, the summation of this thing means what here? The B is becomes, so that is the magnetic field, the total magnetic field is equal to the summation of what is this? dB sin theta. Okay, dB sin theta it becomes. Now this is the total magnetic field along this x-axis. So therefore now let us substitute. What is the dB here? The dB is nothing but a what here? Mu naught divided by 4 pi I dl divided by r square. So let us substitute here. So what we will get? So therefore, substitute first equation. Substitute here the first equation. So what you will get? B is equal to the summation of dB is nothing but a what here? The mu naught divided by 4 pi I into dl divided by r square into what? Sin theta. So instead of these summations, I can able to take what here? The integral of this. Okay. Now what we will get? Okay. Take out all these things. So therefore, B is equal to mu naught divided by what is that? 4 pi into what is this? I into sin theta divided by what is that? R square into integral of what is that? dl. So the only one thing is integral is dl. Now let us understand what is the meaning of this. Okay. It is the length of this entire conductor. It is nothing but a what here? The circumference of the circle. The circumference of the circle. So therefore, the dl is equal to circumference. That is equal to 2 pi into what is that? R. Please observe this R. This is the radius of this. So therefore, 2 pi R. Let us substitute for this. So what you will get? The B is equal to the mu naught divided by 4 pi I into. So this one is becomes a sin theta. Sin theta we will take later. So this will becomes 2 pi R. Okay. Divided by this one R square into what is that? Sin theta. So this I will write here. Now what is this sin theta? Let us understand the sin theta. Here is the theta. Okay. A sin theta is nothing but the perpendicular side by the what here? The hypotenuse of this. This is the triangle. Okay, in this particular triangle. Therefore, I can able to write the sine theta as what here. Therefore, the sine theta is equal to radius divided by r divided by r. Let us substitute for this. Okay, I will substitute for that. So what we will get? So therefore, this equation is becomes so B is equal to the total magnetic field is equal to mu naught divided by 4 pi into what is this? I 2 pi r I into 2 pi r divided by what is this? R square into what we will get? R divided by r. So this is sine theta is nothing but r by r. Now you substitute for this r into r square it will become. So therefore B is equal to mu naught divided by 4 pi into 2 pi. This is I r into r square divided by r square into r means r cube. R cube it will becomes. Okay. Now I want to know about what is this r. R is here. Okay, r is nothing but what is the meaning of r? So let us consider like this. That is equal to apply the Pythagoras theorem for this. 90 degrees. So therefore it becomes a root of r square plus of what? X square. Do you agree with me? Okay, r square plus x square. So therefore you just substitute here. So what you will get? B is equal to mu naught divided by 4 pi and 2 pi I r square whole divided. What is the meaning of r? R is equal to root of r square plus x square. R square plus x square. So substitute here. So what you will get? Root of r square plus x square whole cube. Therefore simplify on this. Okay, just write this one in a different way. B is equal to mu naught divided by 4 pi 2 pi I r square whole divided by r square plus x square whole to the power of. The square is becomes divides. Okay, therefore what you will get? 3 by 2. So this is what we have magnetic field on the what here? Axis of the circular loop. Here there is only one turn is there. If there is an n number of turns are there, first turn, second turn, third turn, fourth turn, fifth turn like that. There is an n number of turns are there. Then what is an equation? Let us put n here, that's all. Very simple. Okay, therefore, for n number of turns, this is only one number of turn, only one turn. Okay, only one circular loop is there. This is an equation. If n number of turns are there, multiply with the n, that's all. So therefore, B is equal to mu naught divided by 4 pi 2 pi n I r square divided by r square plus x square whole to the power of what here? 3 pi. This is an equation. N is nothing but n number of turns which is present over there. That is the magnetic field around about here. So this is to find out about here. So the magnetic field on the axis of what is circular. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you.